Miss Cats, welcome to Lerato Online. My name is Lerato Matlo. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, sis, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please do the right thing and subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram. It's Lerato Matlo. So today I am with my high school friends, and then they're going to introduce themselves before we get into today's video. This is
Mafuko, Monet, Imelda.
Yes, and I am Lerato Matlo. You are watching Lerato Online. I'm joking. So guys, today I am going to ask
A few moments later.
Okay, so guys, I'm going to ask you a few questions. It's just going to be a fun video, nothing serious, nothing fancy. Don't take us too serious. I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Yeah, so first of all, I'm going to ask you about relationship questions. So, or friendship questions. If you have a friend who is happy, in a sense, or her husband is taking care of the finances, and then most of the time she's happy, he's not cheating and stuff like that, and then the only thing he does is short temper. The only flaws is short temper.
Okay, let me answer this one. Okay, in terms of short temper and all that, abuse is abuse. Because if a person is short tempered, you're gonna be abused emotionally at some point, and you don't know where the temper is gonna lead you guys in that relationship. So it's not even healthy about the kids, because remember, when you guys are only two together, it's okay. But when there are kids involved, it's another situation, because most of the times the kids can sense whatever that is happening in the house, rather than you sitting and say, okay, my husband is doing everything for me, or your boyfriend is doing anything for you. So I suggest you just need to go out of the relationship. But before you do that, you can seek advices and ask your husband to go to some psychologist or whatsoever. But if it's not working, it's not working out. You need to go out.
Now, from my point of view, it's up to her if she would leave or stay in the relationship. It will do her argue in the relationship. And she's happy. Remember, this person, they're doing everything for her, and then happiness comes first. But if she feels like she's happy, she can stay and seek advice.
Now my advice to her, she should leave. You are only hearing the side A1, out to be
The other side, the men's
So-
side.
also if I can I involve some family members to intervene if but abuse waka.
So now my advice for get your shit together, get your money together, get a psychologist, and at least by the time you move out, you know where you're going. Because most of the time, people stay in the relationship because abana financial stability, or they're relying on that person for finance. So yeah, I agree with all of you. So another question: do you believe, or there must be roles, kamo relationship, in a sense of, do you believe or a man should provide?
Okay, Waka, the question is, do you believe or a man should have his own roles in the house, and then a woman must have her own roles in the house, as in like financially, so, or
Both financially and the chores come on through.
oh, okay. Number one, I'm gonna answer about the financial roles. Me personally, I believe a man should be able to provide, because in the house, the level of respect is gonna be on another level. But if we are both doing the same thing in the house, for example, if we are buying houses together, cars together, grocery, we need to put half. Everything is like a 50% marriage. I don't believe in that. I believe the man must be the head of the house. My man must provide for everyone in the house. I personally must just help where I need to help, not to be forced to pay a bond at the end of the month, because I'm a woman. I cook, I do other things, and sometimes, okay, he might be able to cook, he might be able to clean, he might be able to do all those things, but at the end of the day, you're a man. Even in the Bible says you need to provide for your wife and kids. I will provide where it's necessary, not being forced to provide.
Okay.
You have to grow together. certain month he's not able to provide, I have something to provide. So then I have
Something
to
to help.
yeah.
But
so,
you're not providing, you are helping. That's why I said a woman must just
Mara must
help.
not depend
On
on
him.
him.
Oh,
Or
it's
him.
not about you depending. I can when you've got your own money, your own everything, you can afford. But my issue here, Kela Yauringi, okay, some parents, let me talk about black parents. Black parents have got, especially nowadays, banale this mentality Yauringi, bana ba bona ba bashimane, ha ba ba ruti ho ba banna ba ka mo ntlong. Ba feel okare we as women, we need to help them financially. That's why now baba choose Yauringi, you need to marry someone who's working, for example. You need to marry someone with a stable career. You need to marry someone who's gonna be able, like, okay, back then those things were not there. Our parents got married even though they were not working, they were not doing anything or whatsoever. That's why the level of respect was not like now. When as a wife, yes, you must have your own money, your own everything for emergencies and all that. If ever your man akafetsa like 6 months as a when you need to take over. That's why le bophelo ba lena tshwantse o ska kgetha bophelo ba iloreng should monna gago a felle ke mmereko or a ska tlhasa gona wena bo tlo bo palela. You need to be able to do that, but it must not be forced. Go away.
So what you're saying, Koring, you have to have your standard of living. You should be able to afford your own standard of
Yes,
living.
yes.
Okay.
Even if let's say for instance right now I'm in a relationship, ne, I'm not financially stable. Even if my man leaves me, then I can
Yeah,
maintain
you
that
Yes.
my own
have
life.
lifestyle.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
waka.
So, guys, another question, Koring, what's your take on cheating? Do you forgive a cheating man if he's doing everything correct, but he just cannot keep his pens together? Like, he just wants to take it out and give it to any girl, but he's a provider, he's taking care of the kids, he's taking care of the bills, he's taking, like, do you forgive or not?
Not.
Okay, so if we try one, say you right now the current relationship of fella rena kere. So if my husband or your boyfriend cheats, do you forgive or not?
Okay, waka. Cheating number one. For go krabela ko monna ke bona ba tshwanetse ba cheat. Rena ba sadi we are not allowed
To cheat.
to cheat. It's very
No, not a bobo channel.
okay, waka, like
Okay,
okay,
okay.
a man will always be a man. Like monna ke monna. And
Yeah.
o ka se compare le monna. So if ever now I can say I don't forgive monna or cheat, I'll be lying to everyone. Because if ever ne re sa forgive as basadi, ne ke tlo tsena ka ra di relationship tse dintsi in and out, in and out. Sometimes you're saving yourself from certain things. For okay, if I will forgive it when I move on, oh kry o mongwe gape. Batho ba tshwana ka moka bona. O kry o mongwe gape, wa kry wa o cheata wa se bila o tlisetsa malwetse, ne? So it's all about oreng o tshwanetse o di-peace of the fact that your man will cheat. Lo ka ke better sekgoba ba re monna ka jole ke tša gago tšeo. Mara you guys need to sit down and talk about things like your health issues and all that, because cheating is broad. A o tsebe gore yena a cheata batho ba le like because batho a ba connecta in a very different way. Ha ba thoma ebile ba ya for sexual intercourse, it's even worse.
Because it's also spiritual.
Spiritual exchange, like ba
Yeah.
exchange many things, but so yes, we're gonna forgive, but on other terms. You don't just forgive it like randomly, so because it depending on the partner na uchita jwang wang understand only cheating ye loring by dira in front of your eyes in your own home,
It's
in our own
disrespectful.
bed. That's disrespect. So you can't say I'm forgiving someone who's disrespecting me. Obviously when I get home according to me.
Now forgive, but I won't forgive more than 5 times or 3 times. So like you said, when I find out, maybe I'll forgive. But after that, I don't think I will forgive.
And after second chance, one more shot. You believe?
Yes, Lena, I also believe absolutely cheating in a relationship is killing the relationship itself. Because first of all, when you cheat, you live with something. Like for example, your attention. Because you can't give really to the same attention. It means something, the attention that you used to give me, if it was 100%, now we've forgotten it to. Sometimes you even fall in love with the side chick. So now I would forgive. Mara, I think it also depending on how you cheat. Do you cheat? What's a attention, what's a tšhelete and everything. But after two chances, then
Yeah, no.
Gazai. So the last question, we're not gonna make this long. So the last question, we're going to. I think we had this conversation yesterday. Now I just wanted us to talk about it here on the screen. So there are two girls, who are having sex, both of them, the same amount of sex, I get, with different men. The other one wants attention, and the other one wants money. I get. So which one would you rather be?
Youre. Now I would rather be the one watch it, because like guys, we know that sex is a need in a way, but without money, like there's no life. Everyone is making money this nowadays. Like people don't have time for 7 rounds, 8 rounds. Like that's very insane. For me, I can't manifest sex. We're gonna see, because remember, Waka, sex. Even if let's say maybe your partner's got like sexual issues and all that, those things they can be taken care of. If we have money, we can see people to make things happen.
Okay. So Imelda rather I have a sexy kachelete. I don't have a sexy and not eat.
Oh.
Emma Pero, imagine that now you're broke and having sex. Because you won't even enjoy the intercourse because you're broke.
Thank you, Waka.
Money.
Thank you, Waka.
Ibali chelete. So number now what I will say, you better have money. And then what? If now I'm talking to the girls, where now you're going around to judge. For example, ke lo kgosha and anything and everything. Oksala yo re jwa kaofela. Wena ba go jela di-lace, and someone else ba mo jela ke eng? Range Rover. So I guess rena ba re jela di-lace because a rena di-Range Rover. Okay guys, that was the end of the video. I tried to make it very short and simple and fun. So now we are going back to Gauteng. We are in Hazelview. We had a lot of fun again.
Yeah.
Guys, let's tell these people to subscribe
Subscribe.
and give this video a thumbs up. It will help this channel to grow, and share it. Ke a tshepa hore ba tlo share. Okay Mafoko, okay Imelda, okay Monet, and we are out. Bye.
Bye.